At this lab in the University of Witwatersrand in South Africa, scientists are developing HIV vaccines. But a week before clinical trials are set to begin, the Trump administration has announced it will pull funding, putting years of critical research at risk.
In South Africa, I would say the research community is still relatively small, and it's not always possible for everybody to secure that funding and to be able to do their work. So it's not always possible for the very impactful work to be done. So it's also always a concern, and at the moment we are also trying to source funding to be able to continue this work, but again, we do not know whether we will be successful, and that has impact on the research, it has impact on the individuals carrying out the research.
The upcoming project called Brilliant aimed to tap into the region's genetic diversity to advance HIV research globally. But with funding cuts, South Africa has already lost 8,000 HIV health workers, threatening the program's future.
My position is grant funded. So if there are grants, if the fund is available, the grant is there, then they're able to pay for my salary. And with my salary, I also help at home. It's also pay for some of my studies and all of that stuff. So finding that then this has happened, it's affecting me in the long run.
South Africa's government says it will be extremely tough to replace the funding once provided by the US. Without it, HIV infections are expected to rise, and access to medication will become even more limited, putting millions at risk and threatening years of progress in the fight against the virus.